And now we get to the big fish of the night, and I didn't get to watch the game live. I actually have classes this quarter on Monday nights, which sucks, but it is what it is. And from what I can gather, I did TiVo the game and watched, parts of it and stuff. It's actually nice to TiVo games so you can just blow right through it. Let's see. Where can you start with a game like that? It was a great game, legitimately. It wasn't just a piece of the ESPN hype machine. It was a legitimately good game, and Favre legitimately played good. He was accurate. He was throwing it downfield. He was making the right reads, the right decisions. He had one bad throw all day that didn't matter because of a pass interference / offsides penalty. And he was just money all night. And I know a lot of people are going to say that ESPN was over-exaggerating how well he played. But from what I saw, he was money pretty much the whole night. And it's great to see something like that. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of rooting for Green Bay in this game. But realistically, I don't care that much. So he played excellent out there, really finding the open man, getting it to guys downfield, getting it to guys who were in position to make yards after the catch. The defense was obviously keen in to stop Adrian Peterson, and really they did. They did a really nice job on Adrian Peterson, but he made them pay for it. Made them pay for it dearly. And, Peterson, like I said, got shut down, and he had that fumble, and, it's a problem. It's a real problem for the guy. That fumble, I did see it, and realistically, I don't know if you can really say that's his fault, but it's still a fumble, man. And the dude fumbles a lot, so either way, he's got a problem. So, I don't know. But there have been players in the past that had fumble problems get cured, like, Tiki Barber, obviously. Excuse me. So, what else? Oh, Green Bay's defense, no pass rush whatsoever. It was bad. I mean, this is a defense that's coached by Dom Capers. It went to the 3-4. It's designed to get pressure on the quarterback, and they couldn't even touch Favre that last night. It was bad. It was... I don't even know what that was, but that wasn't any 3-4 defense that I'm aware of. So they got to figure that out, because that's a talented team, but it's not going to matter very much if they can't figure out a few things here and there. So, they did sell out to stop Adrian Peterson, and it paid off in the sense that they did stop AP, but, they said, Brett Favre, if you're going to beat us, and he did. For the Green Bay offense, oh my God, Rodgers will die before this season is out. Aaron Rodgers is on pace to get sacked 80 times this year. I think that shatters the old record set by David Carr, or maybe Drew Bledsoe has it, I can't remember who. But he's on pace to shatter that, and it's a little bit on him holding the ball too much, but those tackles are atrocious. I know they're getting Mark Tauscher back, and they might try and pick up, who was the name of the other tackle that they don't have anymore? I can't remember, but, maybe they'll look at guys that they used to have that they let go because they were getting old. Maybe they'll bring them back because I still think they're in free agency, but, looking at a guy like Alan Barber, he's getting roasted out there. Look what Ogumlie did to them. Look what, Odom did to him, Antoine Odom or whatever. And now it's Jared Allen pretty much destroyed Aaron Rodgers by himself. If a team has 4.5 sacks total, that's extraordinary. And when one player does it, how do you lose? I mean, Jared Allen was a monster out there, but if you give up 4.5 sacks to one player, you're doing something wrong. So that was the main thing, although obviously everyone can kind of tell that. Green Bay really didn't call a lot of running plays to try and take the pressure off Rodgers, try and get rid of some of that pass rush. In fairness, I guess they weren't in a great position to do so because Minnesota was playing as well as they were. And, really I thought Rodgers played all right. The fumbles hurt, but it's hard to put that stuff on him when he's, getting hit as much as that. And the pick, that, it's not a great throw, but in general, he played. On some days, that game he played would be well enough to win. Tonight it wasn't, and you'd prefer him to play better than that, but I don't think you can put that on him. Jermichael Finley, a guy from Texas, I think, so some of you guys should know who he is. I heard a lot of people predict a breakout season for this guy, and he looks like he's going to have it because he had a great game yesterday. And good game. I was glad it happened. It's going to be interesting in a month in Lambeau, where I actually think Minnesota's 7-0 record dies. But right now, Minnesota, among the elite in the league, and I went on about this game long enough, but I had a free video to do it on, so I figured, what the hell. And with that, I'll wrap things up by saying congratulations to the Minnesota Twins. I had one eye on that game. They pulled it out. Very dramatic. 4-4 tie going into extra innings. 5-5 and then 6-5. And, that throw out at the plate on the part of the Detroit Tigers was awesome. The Tigers hung in tough. They didn't get embarrassed. But at the end of the day, Minnesota came out on top. And I know Detroit had many opportunities to clinch their division a while back and didn't do it, so sucks to be them, but I might talk more about baseball playoffs a little later, but this is about the NFL, so with that I'll say see you guys later.